invite you to take this meditation along with you. Just plug in your headphones and enjoy this guided meditation as you take your body and put it into motion to help relax certain areas of your body, as well as clearing up your mind and also creating intention with your walking. So when you're ready, let's begin. We're going to start by just observing our movement. What are you noticing as you are walking? What part of your foot is the first to touch the ground? Are your arms swaying along your body, or are they in your pockets? Are your shoulders relaxed down your back, or are they a little tense? Bringing awareness to these various parts of your body and just getting in touch with your walking pace. Noticing if your steps are heavy or light. And not judging any of that, but just using it as an opportunity to check in. So as we continue our walk, we're going to take a nice big inhale in and sigh out from the mouth. And begin to bring your awareness to your feet and the way they meet the ground. I invite you to try placing your heel first and then rolling onto the ball of your foot and seeing what that walk feels like to you. You're welcome to take it or leave it. This is your walking meditation, but this is just a different way to bring awareness to your body, to surrounding around you, and anything else that comes along that for you. Nice big inhale and an exhale. So as you're walking, bringing awareness to your hips and maybe widening your walk just a little bit to bring that natural hip distance that is comfortable and creates space for your hips. Feel free to adjust it anywhere between your hips width distance, but also try and really narrow your walk, one foot in front of the other, and see how that feels on your hips. If you spend a lot of time sitting during the day, the area around our hips does get a little stiff, and bringing this mindful movement into your hips will help release some lower back tension, as well as create a proper alignment for your spine. Nice big inhale here and an exhale. Move it on up to our ab area and trying to engage our abs as we're walking. So as you just gently engage your abs, feel how that holds up your upper body and also how that affects your walk. Did your walk become lighter because you engaged your abdominal area, or did it stay the same? Just bringing this light awareness all around our walk. With our next inhale, let's bring our shoulders a little bit up towards our ears, and with an exhale, let them relax down your back. And really focusing on our alignment now. So as we're walking and our feet are nicely planting on the floor, creating a nice space, our hips are nice and wide to provide that nice foundation, that nice base for our body. Our abs are engaged, but we're not tightening our glutes too much. You can to add that toning aspect of it, but you don't want it to feel tight and uncomfortable. So nice engagement without the uncomfortable feeling here. And you can work up that tightness the engagement that you want to feel in your thighs, in your glutes, in your abs, but it doesn't have to be today. This could be something that you develop in your walks. So as we feel our shoulders relax, we're going to open up our collarbone and really bring those shoulders back. An option here to actually grab your hands, clasp them together at the base of your spine and pull them down to open your shoulders even more. With the way we sit or the posture that we use during our time on our phones or on our laptops can create this curvature in our spine that is not natural. So with this walking exercise, we're opening up the spine and creating that beautiful curvature of the spine, the natural curvature of the spine, and releasing the tension in the shoulders. So now as we checked in with our body, we're aligned our body. We're in this walking groove. You figured out your pace, your hands maybe by your side, or maybe you added a little bit more of a motion with power strides of your arms. This is the time to check in with our mind. What are the thoughts on your mind? Maybe you're taking this walk to clear your mind, and maybe the remnants of what was happening before this walk are still present in your mind. The thoughts are still there. Maybe you're thinking some things through as you're walking. I'm going to encourage you and invite you for just a moment to take your mind off of that. The best way to do it is to turn to nature. So as you're walking, bring your awareness to the nature around you. Maybe it's a tree, maybe it's grass. And if you're in a city and you are thinking that there might not be anything right in front of you that is a piece of nature, I encourage you to look up into the sky. The sky is always available to us as that connection to nature, even in the big cities when we might not see lawns of grass and lots of luscious greenery. Or maybe it's the area where it's cold right now. So anywhere you are, we have the sky, and we can bring our gaze up and pique your curiosity with the sky. Be playful in your observations. Notice the color of the sky. Notice if there's clouds. What shapes are the clouds? What do you feel when you bring your gaze up? As we're doing that, we're opening up our collarbone and chest area just a little bit more because of our movement to gaze up, and we're battling that posture that might be from being hunched over. So all of these beautiful things are happening just because you looked up in the sky. So marvel in the simple act that does so much, achieves so many benefits. Nice big inhale here. Feel your heart fill up, maybe sending air all the way to the belly. Nice big sigh out, bringing your awareness back. Maybe if there is a sun peeking somewhere, just taking note of it, seeing how the nature around you feels on your skin. Is it warmth? Is it cold? There is some sort of sensation. Maybe it's the breeze. Maybe it's the coolness. Maybe it's the dampness. There is that deeper sensation from being in nature. What is it for you? There's no right and wrong. It is what it is for you. And just take a moment to really appreciate this short practice that you just did, aligning your physical body, checking in with your mind, bringing your awareness to the nature around you, connecting with the nature around you, establishing that connection with the magical nature that is always around us, supporting us, doing so much that we don't think about all the time, with the air and with the breeze and all the things, the warmth that we enjoy, all the things that have to happen, how magical they really are, but they're there daily for us. What a beautiful gift we get every single day to be present in that. And now checking in with your body, really being intentional of what are you feeling, where is the tension, and maybe after the walk digging a little bit deeper into that area with some stretches or some mindful movement, but just being aware of your body's needs. Where is it calling you? Where do you hear it whisper? Making note of that. And if this is a walking practice just for you, that's beautiful. But if you feel that maybe there isn't the time for you to do it on your own, I encourage you to invite whoever else might be. If it's your kids, take them along. They're so curious. They're just so open-minded to newness. And if you tell them to observe how their feet are hitting the ground, it's going to be a game. They turn everything a game. So I invite you to do the same for yourself. Thank you for taking me along on this beautiful walk of yours. I'm going to leave you to your thoughts and to your body and give you a moment to reflect and continue